We're having a look at the Micromax Q75 ezpad. That's the latest Micromax device with a physical QWERTY. It goes ahead with the Microsoft range of QWERTY phones, which previously had the Q3, Q5 and the Q7. So the Q75 also features Wi-Fi. So here's the handset. We'll just take a quick peek inside the box. It has the charger, the earphones, a cover and the cable. So they have given a silicone cover inside here. So much for the box and accessories. Let's jump to the handset. The build of the Micromax Q75 is mainly plastic, however the battery cover on the back is metal. It has a 3.2 megapixel camera which does a fair job in daylight conditions. This thing has a mini USB port and a 3.5mm audio jack. No volume keys, no other buttons on the device on the sides. This is a dual SIM phone, so you can see two calling buttons over here, one single end key, one selection key, one dedicated apps key and the home button to go into the menu. We already have a SIM card inside, so we'll just boot this up. One thing we do notice is the keyboard on this one is pretty good. We would say it's better than the Q7. It's better than the Q7 and the Q5 that we have seen before. And yep, you can see over here this thing has some icons preloaded over here. So you have the Facebook, the SMS, YouTube and email over here, and you also have Wi-Fi on that list. So a good way to connect to Wi-Fi is just hold on the space button and it connects. So on all previous occasions we were able to connect to Wi-Fi, however it didn't load any web pages for us. For some reason it didn't work, so that has been a challenge. We will try and load up Opera Mini again. This one has Opera, Facebook, Nimbus. These are some of the apps which are reloaded on this. Failed to connect to the internet. So though we connected to the Wi-Fi, it isn't really working. There isn't much to speak about this handset. One very weird bug that we noticed is once we have a SIM card inside the device, this thing takes us into the menu and there is no way to turn on Bluetooth if you want to transfer files. However, if there is no SIM card, the same button pops up a menu which gives us Bluetooth access. So we are a little puzzled as to how to turn on Bluetooth if you want to transfer files on these. And you already saw the situation of internet connectivity on it. The same issue was faced even when we were looking at Facebook, the Facebook app. So we weren't really able to log in. I have my username and password already inserted over there. So we'll try to connect this. Login failed. So all in all, we have had a lot of trouble getting this to connect to the internet and using it as an internet device. This works fairly okay as a pure communication device. It has a good keyboard and has a dual SIM operation. This also supports micro SD expansion. So that's another feature that you may use for music, but otherwise this is a fairly ordinary phone and we would recommend against this if you are looking for a buying decision. The review would be up shortly on Only Gizmos.